welcome. So, graduates from this year, boy, yeah, that's a heck of a way to end your university career. And it's not something that I saw coming, and like, I study coronaviruses for a living. This is this is not something that was on my radar, but here we are. And I think it's a real nice thing that you were able to make it through. I'm glad you got to get all of that stuff for 3 or 4 or however many years before this past term when everything just went crazy. And I think from a personal standpoint, I miss the interaction. It's really nice to be sitting there in front of a class, and when you get a concept across, you can tell. You can people's eyes just light up, or they'll say, "Oh yeah," something like that. Yeah, that aha moment. That's nice to see, and that's part of what keeps me going back and teaching classes. It's that's a real good thing. And so we've gotten a lot of those. It's getting harder to get those via video conference, and we've got to figure out a better way to do that. But I think we're going to try out some new stuff next term. I don't know. Maybe it'll work a little better. We're learning. So I just wanted to say this as an introduction, and first of all, congratulations to all of our graduates. Yeah, great job. There are a lot of classes here. Some of them are particularly challenging. I would imagine you had your own Mount Everest at some point along here that you had to climb. I kind of hope it was one of my classes, but I know there's going to be some votes out there for like A&P, for organic chemistry, and respect for all of those classes. The important thing is training you up as best we can to be useful people, and like this outbreak shows, who knows what's coming around the corner, and people who can think on their feet and have a pretty good command of biology are going to be very useful in this post-COVID future, I think, because from the look of it, this virus is not going away anytime soon. And you are well on the way to becoming what I would consider, as a virologist myself, very useful people. And I have no idea what walk of life you're going to end up in. You can go most anywhere with a biology degree. But I think the point is that you're going to see the same stories that everybody else sees, and you're going to say, wait a minute, I understand this part of it. I know what's going on. And if we've done that for you, not just in COVID, but like in life, it makes some trivia games just really easy, because you can just say, well, no, that those 3 answers are not how stuff works. It's pretty much got to be this way, right? So thank you all for sticking with this. It's great to see graduates. I guess I can't see you now, but I would like to see you. And we've had a couple of senior photos sent to us that are pretty darn good. Yeah. This is the first class that I feel like I've been here just about as long as you have. If you're graduating on the 4-year, pathway, then our times here overlap exactly. And if you beat me by a year, all right, you beat me by a year, fine. You give an address, yeah. So thank you very much to all of you. Well done, and on whatever's coming next, best wishes. You don't need good luck, because you got good training, and that goes a lot farther than luck's ever going to take you. Thanks very much.
Hello, biology graduates. Congratulations. This is Dr. Alam. Sorry we couldn't do it in person due to the pandemic, but you have worked hard, and your hard work has paid off. Remember, you may not be on campus, but you can count on me for a letter of recommendation for job, professional, or graduate school. Whatever you decide to do in your life, I wish you all the best. Again, stay safe, take care, and stay in touch. Thank you.
Hey folks, this is Dr. Allard here. Just wanted to say congratulations on graduation. You guys have all worked hard and we're certainly going to miss you. I'm sorry we couldn't have graduation, but I know you'd rather be safe than have the graduation. Wishing you the best of luck in the future. And as you can see, I haven't had a haircut since school let out, so we need to get this COVID thing over so I can get that haircut. But again, want to wish you guys the best and good luck in your future endeavors.
Hello everyone, Professor Quaid here. I want to congratulate all of you on a job well done, and I hope each and every one of you are being safe right now. I look forward to hearing about all of your successes in the future, whether it be in your career paths or in your continuing education. I know all of you are going to move on to do wonderful things. If ever you feel overwhelmed, unsure of what to do in the future, just remember your time here and just think about what you need to do to move forward. Don't ever go back. Always keep your eyes forward. I wish we could have finished the semester together, but I am so happy that we were able to keep everyone safe and that each and every one of you were able to finish the semester and can now move on to the next chapter of your life. Don't forget your time at Texas A&M University at Texarkana, and don't forget each and every one of us as you go on to do wonderful things. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to hear from each of you in the future.
All right, so this part of the program, I'd like to say a few words about Biology Student of the Year. So every year, at least for the past couple of years, we have picked out Biology Students of the Year for the main campus, and then once we opened RELLIS campus, we picked out a separate RELLIS campus Biology Student of the Year because, yeah, it's a different kettle of fish, and you're still part of the Tammet family, extended family, and that's nice. We're glad to have everybody here. So how do we do this? Oh my gosh, yeah, statistically, right? Scientifically, as far as possible. So we get lists of all the people that are seniors, because you got to be a senior standing to be eligible for this. And that way we don't just give it to some freshman and then they're like a 4-time student of the year. That's not as fun. Yeah. And anyway, yeah. Once by the time you're a senior, you've been through a lot generally. And we got a pretty good picture of what everybody can do. I think it's great. I'm completely happy anytime we get people coming through that are graduates. But every year there is a real bunch of people up near the top of the standings. So we're looking at how many hours have you taken at Tammet? What's your GPA at Tammet? What's your science GPA at Tammet? How have you been in biology class? You know, good grades all the way around. Any extra activities? Like, I don't know, it doesn't have to be tri-beta, but that's one of the things that comes up a lot. Any research projects, independent research, stuff like that. Any internships? Yeah. All of this stuff adds up, and everybody has their own kind of weighting scheme. And yeah, we look down our lists, rank everything out, and we're like, oh, okay, yeah. And this year there was a nice clear split between the candidates, and right at the top is our Tammet main campus Biology Student of the Year. And so congratulations to Dylan Yowell. Yeah, just well done. Now I don't know if I had Dylan in my very first. He was in my very first class, I believe, but I don't know if I was in his very first class. That's the thing, but it may well be. The times lined up just about right. Yeah, I think I also had him in his last class here, unless he's doing some summer classes to finish up, in which case, whatever, who cares about those? Yeah. Yeah, it was he was a standout from start to finish, and in between there was a long gap where I didn't see him, but he was going through pretty much every other class that we offer here. It's just TAMUT from start to end, and fantastic grades. Now I know Dylan is CPHT, Certified Pharmacy Technician, and yeah, that also shows. We've got a couple of CPHTs in, I believe, this graduating class, and it shows for all of them. If you're looking for, I don't know, if you got like a younger brother or sister who's looking for summer work while they're at university, recommend them to go through that, because that builds up the kind of molecular understanding that totally pays off when you get to a virology, or when you get to yeah, one of the other high-level classes like the pharmacology and toxicology, stuff like that. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, congratulations to Dylan. Congratulations to everybody that graduated, but this is Dylan's part, so yeah. So this is for you. I'm sorry that we couldn't be there in person, and yeah, it's a buffet dinner that you just, yeah, missed out on. I missed out on too. Yeah, terrible. But yeah, I know you're gonna take something from this year with you, and yeah, I hope there's some good memories as part of that, because I'll have some for sure. So thanks very much, and I think we'll give it over to Dr. Schmidl now to talk about the RELLIS Biology Student of the Year. So take it away.
Hello RELLIS students. 2020 is a special year in so many ways. Of course, most of you will think immediately about the coronavirus and how it changed the way how we live, but also education in general. As you already noticed over the past months, the new normal is really remote learning to keep everyone safe but also healthy. That's also why I address you in this virtual way from my home office and not talking to you in from our nice building at the RELLIS campus. However, 2020 is also really special because it's the year where we have our first graduate from the biology program at RELLIS. Therefore, I would like to take a moment to congratulate Brooke Mitchell as well as her parents and her family. Brooke, I hope that you were able to celebrate a little bit with your family, friends, with everyone's, of course following social distancing guidelines. And I'm pretty sure that it will cheer you on whatever lies in front of you, which comes really fast. As you already told me, you just accepted a research position at the medical center in Galveston, which I think is a really great fit for you. We will miss you, the dependent Brooke, how your peers called you, and we wish you all the best. I think it's really safe to say that not only I, the whole Eagle family, couldn't be prouder to have you as our first graduate, and we wish you all the best in the years ahead. And of course, please keep us updated about your scientific journey. We're always interested, okay, what new discoveries you're making on your way. In addition, I would also like to announce this year's RELLIS Biology Student of the Year. The student has big footsteps to fill because Brooke was the RELLIS Biology Student last year, and the biology faculty, they are selected this year Lee Sorda as the RELLIS Biology Student. To tell you a bit more about Lee and why he deserves this award, Lee is really a very motivated and also well-organized student. No matter which task you give him, he will really basically complete this task with utmost ambition. If it's a research paper, a presentation, or an exam, he really excels in the broad field of biology. That's why also I couldn't think of anyone better, and again, the whole Eagle family is really proud of you. That's already all what I want to share with you today. Again, congratulations to Brooke and Lee. Everyone stay safe and enjoy the rest of the summer.
So just some concluding remarks now to finish things off. It's been a pleasure, all of you that I've had in class, and I think most of our graduates, yeah, run into me at least once. Yeah, for some people that's enough, and it's okay. I get it. Yeah. And for others, I see them over and over and over again, and that's really nice. That's a really nice vote of confidence. But this is not about me. This is about you guys, and yeah, that's what that degree is. It's our vote of confidence in you and in your prospects and in what you've accomplished. And yeah, we're here to say, and I'm saying right now, yeah, welcome to the club. You're a member now. You've got your Bachelor's of Science, and yeah, you're going to take that with you for life. This is going to mark you out among, separate from other people. You're going to be a biologist. Whether you go on to actually do biology full time or whether you go into something completely different, it doesn't really matter, because somebody can always look back through your transcript, or just you'll know inside of you that this is where you started out and this is the stuff you learned. And yeah, I hope that you've got a lot of good stuff that you can take with you. Now, I know, at least in my, I think it's Bio 1 or Bio 2 class, right from the start, just because coronaviruses are what I know, we've been hammering just a little bit, like one lecture, on coronaviruses. And I promise, this is not my fault. I did not set this up. This is not part of a 4-year long plan to, infect everybody, get everybody talking about coronavirus. I need some kind of cape and evil logo for that to make sense, and yeah, I just don't have either. Yeah. It's been quite a ride. It's been something else, and yeah, I got a lot of good memories of a lot of different people, and yeah, this class. So you and I have been here. Yeah, probably just about the same amount of time, and we've been learning stuff together. Yeah, because I've definitely been learning a lot while I was here. I teach so many more different things now than I ever would have thought I could teach before. And yeah, you guys have taken everything we've dished out. You've handled it like a boss. Yeah, and that's good. That's a useful skill. You're going to take that with you as well. And yeah, once again, it's yours to keep. Nobody's going to take that away from you. So yeah, on behalf of the biology department, who I think you've seen in some of the previous clips, thank you all. Great job. And the future's yours. We're basically turning this over to you. It's your show now. So yeah, show us what you got. Let's see. I'm going to be excited. I think the rest of the faculty are as well. Thanks very much, graduating class of the weirdest year ever. Yeah, this is for you guys. And yeah, usually they don't let me talk at commencement, so I like this. Thanks very much. It's been a lot of fun.